The way the sunlight's hitting the camera looks like I have like heaven shining down on me right now. I always thought I was a real life angel. Just kidding. Anyways, I wanted to breathe some life into you real quick. And it's actually so divine that the light is shining down on this video, because what I'm about to talk about is your inner light and how June energy, I just had this like message channeling through me right now. But June energy is all about reconnecting with your inner light to illuminate the path to your higher self. We have Jupiter moving into Cancer on June 9th, 2025. Then we have the full moon that peaks in Sagittarius on June 11th at around 3:43 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And both of these are heavy in moon energy, Cancer energy, which the moon is the ruler of Cancer, by the way, Jupiter and Sagittarius energy, which Jupiter is the ruler of Sagittarius as well. So it's extremely divine that these two transits, these two movements, and this energy is all coinciding with each other. It's kicking off the energy of June to reconnect with what your inner spark is, what lights you up, what illuminates you, what makes you glow. That is what Sagittarius and Jupiter are so focused on. But because we have the moon in the mix, we have the moon connecting us to our emotions. The moon is connected to the mother, and the moon is connected to Cancer. The moon and Cancer rule over the fourth house in astrology, the house of the inner child, the home environment growing up, and how that fed into our inner child, how that affected us growing up. What kind of traumas did we develop? What kind of character did we develop from the home environment, and how has that continued to shape us? We must tap back into who we were as a child in order to tap into the highest elevation of ourselves. In order to actually manifest abundance like Jupiter and Sagittarius want us to, we have to be willing and brave enough to tap into the inner child. We have this image that we usually envision of ourselves as our most elevated version of ourselves, where we see ourselves far in the future, and we see ourselves as glowy, fit, long hair, luscious hair, healthy skin, whatever it may be. But newsflash, I'm about to blow your mind. In order to get to that version of yourself, you have to get back in touch with your inner child, because your inner child is the stepping stone. Your inner child is actually what your highest self looks like. That is what your most confident, elevated, radiant self looks like, is your inner child. So your inner child is the key bridge between the you that you're living in now and the you of the future, the elevated you that you always envision, that has the life that you want, and it has accomplished all the goals that you could dream of accomplishing. Jupiter, Sagittarius, Cancer, and the moon all are kicking off June with this energy. I